Good evening, Helldivers. Thank you for coming to this meeting. As you know, the siege of Cyberstan is well underway, and we still fully plan to liberate the entire planet in the name of managed democracy. However, despite the immense power and freedom that managed democracy brings, we all still must abide by the rules of mathematics. We all know Cyberstan is a tough nut to crack, but it has come to the attention of High Command that we need to be more selective in our liberation tactics. There are a few easy and simple steps to follow to ensure you and your fellow Helldivers can kick ass and make it out.
The first thing to consider is your planetary operations map. Super Earth has already performed reconnaissance for you ahead of time and categorized the resistance levels of each local area. You will see this on your map as difficulty. Your proper selection of which difficulty to drop in is imperative. Your most important point to take away from here is this: it is always better to complete an objective at a lower difficulty than dying in a higher one. A lower difficulty may contribute less than a super helldive, but dead helldivers gain super earth nothing. At this moment, Star Kyled is the mega factory that the helldivers should prioritize in this planetary campaign. When it falls, the cyborg's capital complex of transcendence will be open to us.
While Super Earth has a vast ocean of patriotic citizens ready to join up for this operation, we have been given a limited number of reserves to liberate Cyberstan. Every Helldiver we lose is another step closer to defeat. Once you've picked your mission, take a good look at the local map. Notice the locations and objectives and the outer wall. Wall access points aren't available on the ship map, but as soon as you land, your personal map will pick them up easily. Make a plan with your fellow Helldivers. The terrain outside the wall is sparse, barren even, with minimal enemy garrisons. Use it to your advantage.
Once you've landed, take note of wall access points. It is at this point you will realize that Cyberstan is not like other planets that you have liberated. We cannot stress enough that once you are inside the walls, the bots will not stop until you and your comrades are dead. Your time spent in the city must be swift and purposeful. You are here to achieve your objectives for Super Earth. And while you are indeed warriors of legend, your squad alone cannot kill them all.
So for this first example, we picked the mission Halt Cyborg Production. So what you want to do is you realize you've got to take out the cooling vents, adjust the pipes, and then you can go to the facility that makes the cyborgs in order to terminate them. So let's go ahead and pick a color real quick. We'll pick this reddy pink. All right. So first, you want to pick your drop site here. Um, Normally, I would say pick it outside the city walls, but with this one, what I like to do is bring a Hellbomb backpack. But even if you don't have it, the best thing to do is to drop right on the cooling vents, call the Hellbomb down, and then immediately push north, hit the first pipe, hit the second pipe, and then, since this way should be clear, you might want to head back down through here over to the pipes. Now, alternatively, there's still a lot of resistance over here from bot drops. If that is the case, just go ahead and head straight to there. And then once this is done, find the nearest exfil and then head on home. For the spread democracy mission, what you're going to want to do is you'll notice the flags are back here. Now, sometimes I like to land towards the flags, but not where there's red. But in this case, we had a good opportunity where this entire section over here does not have any bot resistance. Hopefully, there's a door over there, which there was. So we landed right about here. We went through, hit the first objective, hit straight to the second one, and then our exit route was back the same way we came, right to extraction. And that went very well, actually. It was probably the best spread democracy mission that I have had recently on Cyberstan. With the destroy orbital cannon mission, what I like to do is I like to land right outside the city, right about here, and then bring in the Hellbomb backpack. Try to have two teammates bring in them, and then have one teammate immediately go here, the other teammate immediately go here, hit them, and then both of you will run back in the same way you came out, and then you'll both continue on and head to extract. And that's the quickest mission you could probably do. Additionally, bringing the um, expert extraction pilot booster is very helpful here because You'll probably fight off 2 waves of bots as opposed to 3, which will save some lives there. As you can see from specific examples previously given, the easiest route to the major objectives were taken. Only the major objectives were completed, and the easiest route to extraction was taken. This is to ensure that we limit our losses each battle. To win the war, to liberate Cyberstan from the clutches of the cyborgs and the automatons. Just like water, we need to take the path of least resistance. Remember, only the major objectives need to be completed to meet Super Earth's extraction protocol. Now go forwards, Helldiver, and may the guiding light of managed democracy and liberty lead us to victory.